things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On second down, here's Henry.
Derrick Henry doing his thing. 13 rushes, 84, 2 touchdowns.
15 yards on the play, first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
On second down now, it's Henry. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier.
And I can't even fucking get up and get him.
Big seam, and he might go all the way.
Wow, that's fucked up. Bro, that's fucked up. They glitched me.
I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast.
I can't, because I couldn't bring my guy back in bounds.
Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
He was in the softness of that coverage. Yeah, he was running cover 2. He was running cover 2.
On for the point after.
Like I can read coverages like I'm a quarterback. Like, bro, it's just hard. Like,
and that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bills 14, Dolphins 7.
They'll catch anything. Corners and safeties, nigga, they catch everything, man.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Like you wasn't just about to just
fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, I didn't nigga drop that. And it be in the head.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we go up to Orlando now, hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football.
Yeah, he even agreed. He's like, that should have been a pick that I had. And then he's like, damn, that shouldn't even have been a touchdown. And I'm like, exactly, I couldn't bring my guy back in. Once you step out of bounds with a user or whatever, he can't run back into bounds for some reason.
At their own 26-yard line.
Because that's against the rules.
Bro, he can't touch the ball.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
But he can make a tackle.
Last time,
he can get pushed out of bounds all the time.
Through the pick
he can make
obviously costly.
I thought you mean
can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
That means like if there was a fumble, he'd have to like block the football.
It's exactly what you're supposed to do.
So one of our teammates come over and grab that
take
shit.
advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
I'm about to mess with him. Derrick Henry a beast. Look at that cut I just did.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Oh no, I just did the whatever it was.
He will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
I cooked
Only
those
a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Buffalo.
I've been stopping him on defense. He only got an defensive touchdown. That's it. On my fuck up.
Okay.
Or that glitch.
Now here's Ross.
But I should have had some fucking interceptions.
The 25 before he's out of bounds. 44-yard punt, return of 9. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive should berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk
I fucked up. I'm going to put the pressure on them.
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They didn't put the play count up because I'm running out of fucking plays in my fucking 3-3-5 wide nickel.
39-yard line.
They gonna let you lose a certain amount of plays.
Now a run with Dillon.
Yeah, they have. Look at this rushing. 5 for 13.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Yeah, there's a play count. On my other league, there's 12. They don't have 6 on each play. It's like what the fuck, bro? So each play gets locked, and you have to wait a play to be able to use it again.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, finally, that's gone. You catching him? You catching him? I'll get that touchdown back. If I can golf, I got to stroke that.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back.
That's a
backup, right in the lap
bro.
of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
Ooh.
It's good, and
He
it
almost
is now
blocked my shit.
21-7.
Makes the score Bills 21.
Damn.
Dolphins 7.
I gotta take this shit. I'll watch this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
A.J. Dillon.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Barely got that shot.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They run with Dillon. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Dillon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Dillon. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
What's good on the extra point? And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. Catch here, left side, Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Another nice pick through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Oh, don't fucking play with me,
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Got him.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to have a Bills first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. They set up the screen for Henry.
Oh shit, bro! I hit my head stick on that fucking shit, bro.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On third down, Cousins. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
I haven't done this in a while.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Derrick Henry. Still on his feet.
Yo, he will fucking
the 20 before he's brought down.
Problem.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. Like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the Jets sweep, here's Grant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 9.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Derrick Henry.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. Look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
2nd and 10, Newton again. He's got Denzel Mims, the rookie from Baylor. 30, past the 20, and all the way in.
And he got one lucky pass.
Denzel Mims, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. Henry.
Got the first.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. Leading the fourth quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. A toss left, Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And he's been a busy man, 4 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 21. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Help out. Or actually just an interception.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
This guy's going to try to be beaming in the end zone. No, he's going to be going deep.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. To throw again, Newton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return will stop right around the 25. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big
I don't know how
swing
this
was
one's going to
taken,
play out because I've
and it
never
didn't
done this one
land.
before.
Nice play by them on defense.
A first down carry for Henry. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
You should already know I'm running this
That'll
fucking
leave with just
shit down
one
to the
remaining in
fucking
this
wire.
fourth quarter of play.
You better stop it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And he's still on fire, so anything can happen. I can fucking easily break one tackle and
It's Henry.
score.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
At the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I haven't done it to the side yet, to the right side. I just know I need to put the pressure on that motherfucker right there.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark.
Oh yeah, if I get 200 yards a game,
it's really nice to watch.
that's 3,200 yards rushing. So far, I'm still averaging 227 yards a game.
Great all-around performance as they come out of this
Or
one
200
with the
yards a game.
victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
$194 touchdowns, 32 attempts. Dude's got DeAndre Hopkins, and I held him down only to 2 catches for 21 yards.